name is Nathalia Marie Jackson, reporting from Kids First. I'm here at the 89th Annual Hollywood Christmas Parade. I am beyond thrilled to be here, back again. If you remember, I was just here about 2 years ago before COVID happened, and we are back at it again with performances, singing live, dancing live, cars. Oh, and also, Laura McKenzie, my new friend, not to brag or anything, told me there's a big pound potato going to be here. I'm super thrilled to see that too, and I just can't wait for more. So stay tuned for more interviews and more. Hello, my name is Nathalia Jackson here at the 89th Annual Hollywood Christmas Parade, alongside our hosts for tonight, Laura McKenzie and Eric Estrada. Let's start with you, Laura. How are you?
I'm doing great. Really excited to be back here tonight. You know, we have all been sort of clustered away at home or cloistered away at home, and I think being out here tonight, it's a beautiful night. Everybody's following all the safety protocols. Everyone's wearing their masks out on the boulevard, and we are not here on the red carpet, but as soon as we get finished, we're going to stick them back on.
Of course. And how about you, Mr. Estrada? How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing swell. I'm doing fine. I'm doing all right.
Oh, pulled a Dr. Seuss on us, huh? You're doing quite well. Well, you both look amazing tonight. So how about you, Mr. Eric? What does Christmas mean to you?
It means my time with my girls, my wife and daughter. We celebrate it. We have a tradition. We do 2 trees, one for me and my wife, tall, and then when my daughter was about that height, your height, as she went on, we always got a tree that fit her size.
That's quite nice.
It's a tradition that I look forward to. We have fun picking them out and getting them and doing it.
Hey, it's Nathalia Jackson reporting from Kids First here at the 89th Annual Hollywood Christmas Parade, alongside one of our hosts for tonight, Montel Williams, American actor and motivational speaker. How are you, Montel?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for asking. You look very nice tonight. So this is your 10th time attending the Hollywood Christmas Parade. Tell me, what's so special about this year for you?
Well, I mean, this year, after 2 years being, everybody's been stuck away indoors, gives people an opportunity to get back out and gives us an opportunity to remind people that Christmas is not about what you get, it's about what you give. And, I do the segments during the Christmas parade with General Laster and the Toys for Tots crew to remind people that we air on the 17th of December. That gives you plenty of time to drop by a box and drop off a toy and make a Christmas wish come true for a child who might not otherwise have one.
My name is Nathalia Jackson, representing Kids First, and I'm here at the 89th Annual Hollywood Christmas Parade, alongside American actor and director Jerry O'Connell. Wonderful suit.
Oh my God, Jerry! I didn't know you wanted to come back.
Oh, no one even. We didn't even know. And I.
Research.
All right, but don't flatter him yourself. You're great. You're the Grand Marshal of this parade.
Yay.
Sheryl Underwood. Well, it's great to see you both. You both are looking very nice. I love the big red. I love the big blue.
I need you to come on over to the talk in case one of us not working that day. You come sit in with us.
We were going to talk show called The Talk, and you are, no offense to Cheryl, but you are so much better than me.
Oh, stop it. Thank you so much.
Effervescent.
Oh, thank you. Well, why don't you guys first start off by telling me what Christmas means to you? Who would like to go first?
Well, I would tell you, for me, it means giving. It means, the spirit, for those of us that believe, Jesus is the reason, but it allows people to have their own beliefs, their own faith, their own celebrations, their own meals. It's just everybody coming together. And I think any Christmas where we can all be together with our families and everything, and be safe. Be safe. Look, I got my mask.
She's showing us the mask, guys. That's what you got to put on your face.
That's right. And we got to get vaccinated and do everything we can so we can get back to the business of living.
My name is Nathalia Jackson, reporting from Kids First. I'm here at the 89th Annual Hollywood Christmas Parade, alongside Kevin Lee, magician and performer known for the CW's Masters of Illusion. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me.
It's a pleasure, actually. And, I'm a big fan of magic, so seeing you here, are you going to just disappear out of nowhere, or are you going to stay here? Are you going to stay here?
I'm going to stay right here. I'm just levitating a little bit. You can't tell, but I'm levitating.
Oh, you can't even see it, but he is. He's doing some magic here right now. So tell me, this is your first Hollywood Christmas Parade. There is a lot to unpack, but who are you most excited to see tonight?
Of course, Santa Claus, the most magical human being over here, other than me and my friend Diego representing Masters of Illusion.
All right, well, you heard it there. He's excited to see Santa Claus. And speaking of Santa Claus, there's an important question that he has on his bucket list. Do you think you're on the naughty or the nice list this year? Now, don't be biased. You got to give us an honest answer.
You know what? I think I have a good balance of the naughty side, but then more so on the good side. So.
And why is that? Why do you say that?
Well, because I like to play some pranks, some magical pranks on some friends and family sometimes. You know what's up. It's really fun sometimes. But more so, just share the magic with everybody. So.
And speaking of magic, let's talk more about what Christmas means to you. So can you tell us what that means to you, as well as do you have any personal family traditions?
I mean, my parents always just gave me gifts as a kid. They didn't really make up like Santa Claus was real and whatnot. But for me, the idea of magic is the feeling of magic. It's defined however you want it to be. So when I do magic for someone else, I don't necessarily say to them like magic is real per se, but the feeling that you get from it, that's what's always real.
Well, that is extremely important to know. So thank you so much for speaking with me, and have a wonderful time. Don't disappear on the rest of them. I let you go easy because this is your first time, okay? I'm here with the man who needs no introduction at all, Danny Trejo. How are you tonight?
Great. I'm doing great. I love being here. This is such an honor to be invited to be a part of this. I've been watching. I grew up in L.A., so I've seen all of these. Sometimes I was too hammered to like, but now that I'm sober, it's like it's awesome to see. You know what I mean?
Well, I see you've got your companion tonight. Who is this?
This is Willow.
Oh, hello, Willow. Looking very nice. Are you guys besties?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, vaccinated and everything. Well,
And, she don't have her mask on right now, but
keeping it fashionably, looking nicer for COVID. Well, of course, this is the big Hollywood Christmas parade. There's so much to expect. There's performances. Did you know there's like a big potato coming out here tonight?
Do you know that this is the start of Christmas for anybody that's in Los Angeles? This is when, like I said, I just brought all the stuff down from the garage. All right, we're ready, and tomorrow I'll put it all up. But this starts Christmas for anybody that's from Los Angeles.
Hey, it's your girl Nathalia J reporting from Kids First here at the 89th Annual Hollywood Christmas Parade alongside Hunter Cloudis. I got that right? Yes, I did. He is best known for his role on CW's All-American as J.J. Parker. How are you, Hunter?
I mean, you are just stealing the show.
Oh, thank you. Well, I hear it's your first time here, so I'm going to take it easy on you, all right? Well, just to let you know, there's a lot to expect tonight. There's so many performances and so many cool celebrities walking down, such as yourself. So why don't you start off by telling me what Christmas means to you, and do you have any own personal family traditions?
You are just unreal. Like, you are going to be on many carpets through the years. Hopefully, we got to have this relationship and do these interviews for years to come. Yeah, it's just the energy, I think. Last year there wasn't this parade, and I think a lot of things are reopening, and I think it's so important to have these moments and times with these people, these human interactions, because it really, the Christmas spirit is real. You can feel it. The excitement is real. The smiles are real. I'm already just shaking so many hands, and it's just so special to share, dare I say, love with so many people who you never know what people are going through. So just to share a smile with a stranger is meaningful, you know?
I'm here at the 89th Annual Hollywood Christmas Parade alongside Tristan Rogers, who is best known for his role at Robert Scopio on ABC soap opera General Hospital. How are you today, Tristan?
Today, I'm great, and you did that really well.
Oh, thank you so much.
Just haven't you?
I sure have practiced. I had to make sure I keep my informant about you. So I hear this is your almost 10th Christmas holiday parade. What's so special about this one to you?
You know, they're all special. As a celeb, it's one of the ways you have a shot of just giving something back. I mean, we can't perhaps do what we'd like to do, but coming out, giving of your time, and maybe bringing a smile to someone who's not feeling too good about smiling at the moment. Christmas is not always a happy time for everyone. So, I get involved in as many things as I possibly can and do what I can.
Start us off, can you tell me what Christmas means to you, and do you have any personal family traditions?
Christmas to me is a time, as a Christian, born and raised as a Christian, we've always celebrated as a time to celebrate Christ's birth. And now I look at it as an adult, I look at it as a time to, like a rebirth of yourself, as far as like examining your life, spending time with family, and it's a time of just coming together and giving thanks. I mean, I think it's important to give thanks all the time, but Christmas has kind of changed over the years for me. Now I just feel like it's a time of, it's like a renewal of not only it's symbolic, like, you know, the birth of Christ, but also like the rebirth. You could look at it as a rebirth of yourself as well.
Right. Well, that's great to hear. Thanks so much for speaking with me today. And do you mind if we take a picture?
No.
Hoorah to my Marines! Merry Christmas!
Hey,